Well, hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing tonight? So this is Susan from SLC Aquatics coming to you live from the fish room. Hope everybody's seeing me and hearing me okay. I want to say hi to Maria Page Flynn, who was here earlier, Aquatic Express, Daryl Deemer, Aquatics, Marie McCoy. Hey Marie, how you doing? And hope everybody's having a good Tuesday evening. I just popped in over at Melvin's at rebuilding our brand, and just showed him some love, left him a like, and told him, I was thinking of him, and I had to come and finish setting up. I did set this up before I took a nap, and it's a good thing I did, because when I woke up, it was like, oh my goodness, it's almost time to go live. Um, we have some new things in the fish room, which I will be sharing with y'all tonight. But the main good news is that I got um, enough view hours to now be reviewed by the YouTube partnership panel. And, they said it may take up to a month to actually finish the review, but I'm hoping and praying that it doesn't take a month, and that maybe by the end of this week or maybe next Tuesday, monetization will be in effect. Hey, Tiffany Rose, how are you doing? AIT. Hey, fishy folks, as they say. But I wanted to say thank you to the Fish Fam community for all of your love and support over these last 5.5 years. And I've been live streaming since I think January of 2015. And I was monetized at one point, and then YouTube changed their policy, and so I became demonetized. And then we went through a lot of struggles trying to find, you got to find who you are, you got to find out what your channel's going to be like, you got to find out what your personality does, and how to develop it and how to grow. And you all have been there and supportive right along the way, and I can't say thank you enough for all of the love and support. Thank you, Logans. It's a fun journey. Sometimes it has its frustrating moments, and sometimes you can get disheartened, and you just feel like, well, I'm not going anywhere, and then all of a sudden, boom, the window opens, new opportunities are happening. And I wanted to just let everybody know, oh, Danikin's live right now. He's on the Fish Fam tour, and he's with Peplin Creek Aquatics. So y'all can go over there and say hey to him for a minute while I'm getting set up here. Tell Danikin hi for me. He will be coming my way, he says, on his way to Father Fish's or on his way back from Father Fish's. And anyway, we've got some new fish in the fish room, and the Codfather Bob at Kaler's Aquatics sent me some fishes and stuff, and I'm excited. He sent me some of his own guppies, his own line of guppies that are called salmon skin magentas, magenta deltas, I think so. And then I did a small water change in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 aquariums yesterday while I was it yesterday? Yeah. yesterday morning while I was listening to Father Fish, and I lost one of his females, and I've got a male sitting on the bottom now. But I've got a male and a female that are swimming around fine. So, and when I put food in the tank, the male that's sitting on the bottom comes up to the top. So I don't know what's going on. We'll check the water qualities here in the next day or two. I've got fish coming in tomorrow from Stephen, slc-aquatics. Who else has come in? Marie says doing good. Everybody's saying hi. Tiffany says congratulations. Thank you. Logan's saying congratulations. Thanks you. Lisa came in. Hey Lisa, how are you doing? And there's Mary Page Flynn. Logan's and Lisa, I don't know if I can get it all caught up. Oh wow. Doesn't look like any of my mods are here yet. So hey Melvin, Fish Fam Love. Yes, we're here to announce that I'm under review for monetization. Woo! It's been 3 long years, and y'all have gotten me here, and I couldn't have done it without you. But I'm also here to talk about the newsletter that will be published this weekend. Oh my goodness, guys! Good news, good news, good news. I now have businesses contacting me to run ads in the newsletter. This is probably, I'll do one more. And I think in 2021, if I'm set up and ready, I will start charging advertisement spots in the newsletter. So I want you all to know that the articles and things are in and ready for the August-September edition of the #FishFam Community newsletter. I thank you all for participating. I had to beg like a big old baby. I had to just say, please, I can't do it without you. Oh, Donald says, I'm so happy for you. Thank you, Donald. Oh, my nose is itching. What's that mean? I think it means I'm nosy. Oh, thank you so much. I gave Mary Page Flynn a wrench. I don't know where all of my wrenches went. And so the newsletter for that August is ready to go out. We've got some new businesses that we're advertising. And I don't know if anybody can see behind my apron. I can't get it off. But I've got bubbles on. I got bubbles from KG Tropicals. And then the newsletter is going to be a lot of fun. It has beautiful articles in it. It has conservation information. It has anyway, it has a new person that I met through the I love bubbles too. Through the begging, I met a new person, and I've received 2 emails. Let's see, one was in June and one was Monday. I've received 2 emails from businesses or aquarium societies. I have a special announcement that will be in the newsletter. I won't be, it's killing me not to say it, but it will be in the newsletter. Hey ER Aquatics, how you doing? Just popping in for a couple minutes. Got to get back to the housework, water changes. All right, thank you. Appreciate you. I will show you some of the new stock tonight on camera. And give you updates on the 55 since it was capped with um, 2 inches of black sand, the 20 that was capped with 2 inches of black sand. I did water changes in the 29, but it's still a hot mess. Mary Page says, can we submit stuff as well? I missed that part, I think. And that's a wonderful about the businesses. Yes, Mary Page. I'm going to put my email. Of course, it's on the screen, but some people can't read the screen very well. So I'm going to put my email in the chat, and you can submit whenever. And I usually do a lot of heavy promoting and begging like 30 days before the newsletter goes out. And so I publish it bi-monthly right now. It may eventually get to the point where I can publish a monthly newsletter, which would be great because there's always something new happening in the fish fam community and fish tubers that you can see here over my shoulder. And I really don't like this camera because it cannot handle my movement. So I will be maybe updating. I wonder if I can update the driver from my camera. I'll check into that. I may have to get a new hard drive and reload Windows 10 on my hard drive. Where is Streetwise when you need him? Rebuilding Our Brand says, yes, thanks again for the mutt guppies, Justin. Yes, Justin took care of. Melvin's going to be sending him some mutt guppies and to breed and to enjoy in his aquarium. That's an awesome gesture. You know, that's the hashtag FishFamWay. Sorry, I have notifications coming in on my phone. Sandy's here. Hey, Sandy. Have you seen your stickers yet? Have they left the United States? I don't even remember when I mailed them now. So we've got businesses and aquarium societies contacting me. In the newsletter, there's a new business that we are featuring in the newsletter. We always feature YouTube channels. So if you're starting to upload content to your channel or do live streams and you want your channel to grow, you can shoot me an email. Most of the time I just go through my subscriptions and I go and I put my finger on and that's the ones that we feature. So we have that going on. People want to know in the newsletter how you can reach me, and so I now have social media plugs on there for Facebook, Instagram, my web page, and did I do my YouTube channel? I don't know. I got to go back. Hey, Darlene, how are you doing? Are you still at work or are you off of work today? I can't remember if you work on Tuesday or not. I got to come see you because I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I've whacked my hair up. Hey, psychedelic psychedelic hippocampus, how are you doing tonight? I'm leatherworking, so watching and listening, but not at the keyboard. Oh, that is just awesome. I'd like to see you do a video on leatherworking. That's very good to hear, Susan. Thank you, Rebuilding Our Brand, Melvin. What else is new? There's articles. Oh, this is the 1-year anniversary for the hashtag FishFam Community Newsletter. I haven't been as regular during this year because it's kind of been sporadic for a lot of us. So I think I did one in February, and I did a spring one in June. I skipped July. It was either May or June. And then I skipped July, and we're doing August and September. The next one that comes out will be November, December. It'll be the end of the year. We'll be wrapping up 2020. I'd like to have some nice articles about how your life and your fish hobby has been during the year 2020. Um, it's been such a rough year. I'm kind of glad to see it coming and winding down, towards the end. We still don't know what 2021 is going to look like. Hey, Chris at Multi Tank Addiction, you have 2 streams going at once. I do. Which one am I on now? How did that happen? Well, let me get into my dashboard. I got to get into my dashboard to see what's going on. Well, thank you for letting me know, Chris. Huh. How interesting. So the one I thought I was on, I'm not on. Let me see. Okay, I see the one that is active. So I'm deleting the other one, Chris. Can I do that? Let me go into my dashboard. That's interesting. Okay. I see which one's I'm not on. And so I'm going to close that one down. Let me go back. It's going to take a few minutes to straighten this out. I'm copying the link. Okay. And then I'm going back to the other one on my dashboard. All right, let me go to here. Because this one I'm ending. Got a lot of chat going on over there. Thanks, Chris, for letting me know, okay? Whew. All right, I think I'm in the right spot now. Did y'all find me? Yay. My goodness. Yeah, the time on the chat is my time, Scott. Hey, Scott from King and Queen Cichlids. The time is 6:19 Central Time. And I don't know if you noticed it or not because you're Eastern. So let me go back where Chris told me that, wow, I still don't know if I'm on the right one. We got Joseph, JH Aquatics in the house, Vanessa Clearwood's in the house, Scott with King and Queen Cichlids. Chris says probably only take about 48 hours to turn on. Well, thank you, Chris. I hope so. King and Queen Cichlids, Darlene's tanks, I made it. Vinoski's tanks. Oh, I did get the warning when I went live, but I don't remember booking to. I really don't. Hi all, popping in for a couple minutes to say hi. So now I'm starting to see all of the mods. Good to see you. Watched your latest video, and the video quality of you walking in the woods is spectacular. What are you using? Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Lots of work in this house, Joseph says. Hit that like button, everyone, please. Thank you, Scott. It's still, I'm going to refresh it. Love your clock in the background. Yeah, you can get your own SLC Aquatics clock at zazzles.com/Susan for SLC Aquatics Store. Or something like that. It's in the description. Probably gave the wrong address. So supposed to review my own stuff, aren't I? What happened to Chris? The Severin didn't make it. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, Chris. Now I'm trying to catch up, y'all. Did you see my comment about your last video, Joseph? I'm having fun on YouTube, but breeding the fish has to come first. You didn't answer his question. What are you using when you're filming going through the woods? The time on the chat says 6, and okay, I'm getting caught up. Can someone post a link to the newsletter hyperlink, Joseph? Joseph, it's not published yet, sweetheart. It will be published August the 15th, Saturday morning. Okay? It will come to your email address if you are signed up for it. And if you would like to sign up for the newsletter, go to slc-aquatics.org blog and sign up at the bottom of the page for the newsletter. If you sign up at the pop-up that comes up on the website, you'll still get the email. I mean, the email, the newsletter. Okay, I'm trying to catch up. I'm in the second stream. We are in the second stream. I am in. See you on the other side. I don't know. Well, somebody please let me know. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Mary Payson, I'm in the right place now. Am I in the right place? Because I closed one of them. It says I only have 6 viewers and 8 likes. I'm filming with a Sony A6500. Rebuilding. Are you all with me now? Somebody let me know. Please. I've never done that before. There's a first for everyone. Okay, Susan for SLC Aquatics live stream. The other one was live for 21 minutes. Oh boy. Are y'all catching up with me now? Man, oh man, oh man. Did y'all even see my face over on the other stream? The other one shut down now, Susan. You're good. Thanks, Chris. I think we are with you. Wow. So did any of y'all get to hear the good news? The good news is Susan for SLC Aquatics has been approached by two businesses. One of them is an aquarium society. There is an announcement in the August-September edition of the newsletter that I cannot announce tonight because I just don't want to blow the surprise. Also, I have new fish in my fish room that came from the codfather, Bob Kaler at Kaler Aquatics. He sent me some of his strain, the salmon skin magenta guppies. And I'm going to turn the camera around here in a few minutes so that y'all can see the other surprise he sent me. See, he told me that there was fish coming, but he didn't tell me what was coming. And then while they were in transit, he says, oh, you'll need 2 aquariums. So I threw up 2 10-gallons real quick, put seated sponge filter and corner filter in it. Yes, it was broadcasting fine. You just could see our chat is all. Oh. Interesting. But no camera or anything. I agree with you. Let me see. I will say this again. I love your hair. Okay. Thanks, Scott. I want it cut off though, but I'm going to need it in a couple months, so I don't know. I might just let Darlene's in the chat, Darlene's Tanks. I may just let Darlene, take about 3 inches off of it to the shoulder, because by fall and winter, it will be back long again. Brock is in the house. Hey, Brock. Everybody meet Brock Birch. Everybody show love for love. I don't know, Brock, do you have a YouTube channel? Do you have any content on your YouTube channel? You need to start putting some stuff up there. Joining for the first time. And Brock is one of our guest authors in the August-September newsletter that will be published Saturday, August the 15th. I will send it out. What time y'all want me to send it out? Because if I send it out at midnight, I don't want you all to be woke up at midnight with your email client dinging. And remember, if you have problems finding the email when it comes from Susan at slc-aquatics.org, go into your spam or your junk folder and then move it to your inbox, and then add Susan at slc-aquatics.org to your contacts, and then the newsletters should come right into your inbox. And if you use Gmail account, if Chewy was here, Chewy Ltd said that there's another folder on Gmail that you have to check in order. It's not a junk or trash. It might be, I know you got a primary folder, social media folder, and I think a general folder. So you have to look in all of your folders on Gmail just to look for the email. And then, when was it I went live? I went live Monday morning. And Peter at Mob Guppy made me feel really good because I thought 30% opens and clicks was a low percent. I want 100%. Because if you signed up for it, don't you want to see it? But anyway, I want to welcome Brock Birch here with us tonight, one of the authors in the upcoming newsletter. And Darlene says, I can do it. Yay, Darlene, thank you. Let's see. Multitank says, gotta get me stream ready. Talk to you later. Love you, Susan. Thank you, Chris. Love you. Thanks for coming in. Brock says, is it all right if I send a revision with some spelling corrections? Well, I did some spelling corrections in the one you sent me, but if you want to send me a revision, go ahead, send me a revision, and I'll go through it, and my spell checker will let me know if anything else was misspelled. Because Brock, if you're like me, when I write and I make corrections, I send more mistakes. But go ahead, Brock, if you want to. Everyone is in different time zones, so I say any time is fine, Darlene says. Thanks. Let me know if there's an hour that you do not want me to send it, because I can time it and schedule it to go to your mailbox. Mary Page says, the earlier the better, just at your convenience, Susan. Oh, I can set it at midnight on August the 15th, or I can set it at lunchtime. It's up to you. You'll probably get up Saturday morning drinking your coffee or your favorite beverage and want something to read. So, and as far as on the West Coast, midnight would be 10 o'clock at night, I think. And that might not be too late for Friday nighters in California and such, and Washington, and Oregon. And then it'll be 1 o'clock in the morning for these Eastern guys like King and Queen Cichlids. Love y'all. Rebuilding our brand. Love you too, Scott and Liz. Love and prayers to you, Mary Page Flynn. You stay on our minds. Yes, Mary has got quite a load, spiritually, physically, mentally, and you are in our prayers, sweetheart. All this is still pretty new. I get confused. I do too. As you see, I had 2 streams going. Who in the world would have scheduled 2 streams? I don't know. Thank you so much. Joseph says Kenny is live. Yeah, Kenny's live, and on this broadcast, not on the other one, I said anybody who wants to leave and go tell Kenny at Danny Ken Aquatics, tell him I said hello, but I'm keeping my 6 o'clock spot. I think he's visiting Peplin. He's visiting Peplin Aquatics, I think, tonight. I saw the notification. He is with Peplin Creek Aquatics tonight. I don't know where that is. Is that Iowa? Idaho? I don't know. Vanessa Clearwood says, I had a house fire, oh no, and lost all my fish. Your channel cheers me up. Vanessa, I'm so sorry, but I want to let you know I had a 55-gallon in 1988. Had a house fire. I lost the aquarium, of course, everything in there. I almost lost my 4-year-old son that day, but God spared his life. So I'm glad I can cheer you up. I've been through 2 complete house fires in my whole life, and I've learned from 1980 to not get my heart on material things, but to appreciate life. There is a new beginning, Vanessa. So when things get together, when all the pieces get back together, and you can make things brand new, a piece at a time. I pray that your family is not homeless, that you are safe and warm and cool at this time of the year. So thank you, Vanessa. My heart goes out to you, and I want to encourage you and let you know there are new beginnings. Be encouraged. I'm going to be hanging out with Peter from Guppy Guru at 9. All right. I hope I can catch it because, you know, people like me have to go to bed early, have to get up and take my son to dialysis at 5:30 in the morning. So I need my naps. Mary Page saying, hello, Larry D's in the house. I know y'all tired of looking at my face. You two are great together, JH. Yep, Joseph and Amber, they are a sweet couple, just like Scott and Liz is a sweet couple, and Danikin and Danny and Kenny is a sweet couple. That is so sweet. All right, I'm getting ready to put it over on the 20-gallon. This is the 20-gallon that everybody wants to know how it's doing. It's going on the second week of being capped with 2 inches of black sand. The yo-yo loaches now come to the front. They swim all over the place, but I'm still having problems with the filter throwing mulm. And I washed that thing out inside and out, and I do not know where the mulm is coming from. I know Father Fish said this morning that you can vacuum the surface of the new sand substrate without disturbing the substrate, and then I'm going to get into that filter on the hang on the back, and I'm probably going to replace it with some new filter floss, and I want to put a little activated carbon in it. And have not done all of my water testing yet, so I've been testing my TDS because I have my handy TDS meter right here, thanks to Corona Ken. He sent that to me for my birthday, and I use it religiously. And when I got the new fish in over the weekend, or Friday, Saturday they came in. So over the weekend, I tested the water in the fish bag, and I compared it to the tank that they were going into to limit the shock factor, because I drop and plop my fish. Dragon Layers in the house. Hello there, Patrick. How are you? The manes, tails, furs, and fins. Hey, y'all, this is my first time here. Gave you another sub. Thank you, manes, tails, furs, and fins. And I have seen you before in other chats, and I didn't know if you'd ever been in any of my chats. So I know you would know better than me, because I don't have much of a memory. Moonstone's in here. Hey, Moonstone, how are you doing? Hashtag Fish Fam Tour. Also, Chubbs Aquatics. Hello, this is the first time, but not the last time I'll be in your stream. Thank you so much. Catfish Terry is here. We're getting a party here, guys. I'm glad to see everybody coming in. Because You're Fish. Hello. Mr. Fish Sir Brad is in the house. Hi, everyone in the tour video. Oh, thank you. I hope Danikin understands, and I send my love to him. Thank you, Moonstone. And Melvin says there are, Mary Page, I agree with you, Joseph and Amber, etc. Y'all can read that. Tired as I can be, Susan. Oh, I'm sorry, Patrick. I hope you're sitting down, getting you a nice cool beverage, sitting either in an air-conditioned room or in front of a nice fan blowing on you. Chris John's in the house. Hello, Chris John. Y'all are coming over from the hashtag Fish Fam Tour. Thank you all so much. Hope that Danikin's having a great time with Pepperland Creek Aquatics. I'm trying to read it because for the first time, my chat is buzzing. Oh, Chris is still here. Chris, I thought you went to go get your... I'm going to put it on the intro just so I can flip my... Well, can you all hold on to your seats? if you can, then we'll go over to the 15. This is the 15 gallon right here. And this has some of Bob Kaler's Aquatics guppies in it. You see the one little guy sitting on the bottom. He's not very happy. They have beautiful salmon skin magenta delta tails. That's a female in the back corner swimming happily up and down. So if anything, I lost the female yesterday morning when I did the 10% water change. So she didn't like the water change at all. James Latham is in the house. Hey Susan, I got your live stream running in the background while I'm working in the fish room and doing water changes. Well, congratulations. Thank you so much, James. Don't overdo it. A little here and a little there, and it will come together. Recon is in the house. Recon 338, how you doing? Nice to see you tonight. Rebuilding, hello. Chubbs is here, and Mr. Fisher saying hi to Dragon Lair. They look beautiful, Susan. Thank you. I don't know how well you get to see them. Then I'm going to slide back over here to the 20. We scared the yo-yo loaches. They got scared when I came up to the screen for the 15. But these are still some of my mutt guppies that will be culled. They're not doing too well. Like I said, this tank was in bad shape, and then I dumped those 5 yo-yo loaches in there, and I knew I had to act quick because they all hid up behind the filter intake, and they weren't happy campers at all. But as soon as I capped that gravel with 2 inches of black sand, immediately, I'm not kidding, you all have seen some of my video, immediately they recovered, began to swim all over the aquarium, all over the front of the glass. And amen, Susan. Mary Page Flynn says, Priscilla MK, I work listening. Love you, Susan. Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you so much. Sandy, I don't know if you ever answered my question. Have you seen the stickers yet? Dragon Lair, I worked yesterday and today. Brad, after breaking concrete block walls down, doing replugging hot water Saturday and Sunday. Oh, that's manual labor. And God bless you, Patrick. God bless you. Take it easy. Hydrate. Do not get heat exhaustion, because it's hard to recover from that. We push, push, push. So anyway, immediately results. But I'm having a mom issue, and I do think it's the filter. And when you do a capping, Father Fish says, do not feed your fish for a couple days if it's got plants in it. And the reason we cap it is that you're either putting live plants in there, or he says just tug the plant just gently to raise it above so that you're not burying the stalk into the new substrate. Do it very gently. And I usually take my plants out because my plants were in shallow substrate anyway. And so most of my plants come out when I'm capping. And then I replant my plants. And I try to push the roots down into where they can reach down towards the old substrate and grab onto the nutrients that's in the mulm and the broken down decay that's in that bottom gravel. Do not clean your old substrate before you cap it. And it is a better idea to cap it on 1 inch at a time instead of 2 inches at a time. But sometimes I get impatient. Sometimes I get impatient. Do y'all do that? And so I went ahead and put 2 inches of sand in there. If y'all can just see out my left side, the yo-yo loaches are coming back out. So let me see if I can raise this camera up a little bit for you. This is my 55 gallon that I also capped with 2 inches of black. The sand that I have, the black sand, is the sandblasting sand. I had, I think, 2 inches of black Caribbean sand. I don't know what kind of sand it was. The original owner had already had 2 or 3 inches of sand. Oh, I know I've got to catch up. Got to catch up. Making me miss my larger tank, Brock said. My biggest is currently only 9 gallons.